Hi, today we're going to do Lesson 5 in Opinion Writing. Today we're going to learn how to turn an opinion question into an opinion statement. So, an opinion question asks you to choose a side. Here are two examples. One is, should a class keep a class pet? And the other question is, which is more fun to read, Super or Book Club? Both of these questions ask you to pick a side. You have to express your opinion by picking a choice. In the first question, you need to either agree or disagree. So you would either have to say yes or no. Here's a simple T-chart that shows you how you can organize this information. So these kids agree that a class should keep a class pet, and these two kids say that no, you shouldn't keep a class pet. This question's a little different. This isn't a yes or no question. In this question, you have to choose an option. So which is more fun to read, Super or Book Club? So you need to either pick Super or you need to pick Book Club. So again, this T-chart is used to organize the information. So these two kids like to read Super better, and these three kids chose Book Club. So when you answer an opinion question, you need to be able to turn it into an opinion statement based on whatever choice you made. So let's take a look how we would do that. Here's our question from the first page. Should a class keep a class pet? And it's a yes or no question. In order to make it into a statement, I'm going to restate some of the question. And because it's an opinion, I'm going to start with I think, because remember, an opinion tells what you think. So, I could restate this by saying, I think a class should keep a class pet. If I agreed with it, or if I didn't agree with it, if my choice was no, I would write I think a class should not keep a class pet. So notice in my statements, both of them start with I think because they are my opinion. I used the words in the question to help me finish the sentence. So a class should keep as a class pet, I got right from the question. And then I ended my sentences with periods because these are statements, not a question. Let's take a look at one more question together. So this question is, which is more fun to read, Super or Book Club? So in this question, we need to choose either Super or Book Club. So we are going to turn this question into a statement by picking our choice. So again, we're going to start with I think because it's an opinion. So I think, and then I'm going to make my choice either Super or Book Club. So I'm going to write Super first. And then I'm going to restate my question. Is more fun to read? Or, if you chose Book Club, you would say, I think Book Club is more fun to read? So we took our question and we turned it into a statement by starting again with the words I think, then by making our choice, and then by finishing up by using the words from the question in our sentence. We ended our sentences with periods because these are statements. So we're going to try turning a couple of questions into statements. So you need a blank piece of paper, and on your piece of paper you are going to write statements for each of these 3 questions to answer them. So your first question, which would you rather be, an inventor or a teacher? Your second question, should kids be allowed to chew gum in class? Yes or no? And your third question, which would be more fun to ride in, a spaceship or a submarine? So on your blank piece of paper, please write your opinion statement for each question. When you are done, you can move on to the next video.